This is the mischievous auto sensor. I was telling you guys that this might probably be the last time you hear the stock exhaust. I mean, until if I ever have to change it back because of a lot of sound or something, but which probably is not going to happen. But anyway, so this is probably the last time you hear the stock exhaust. And I was telling you about the pricing. So this particular M4 exhaust, the slip-on costs about $399, and the full system costs about $999. And again, guys, please note that this is available only in the US and they do not ship it out to any other country. And the shipping costs, taxes and everything added up to about $1,099. I will put the actual figure on the screen, but it was probably $1,099, including the taxes, the shipping charges. And mind you, depending on where you live, the shipping charges can vary in the United States itself, because they ship it out from Dallas. So if you live in a state that is further away, then the shipping cost might be higher. Only because my friend lives in Texas, I think it was about $30 for the shipping, and it was delivered within 48 hours. So the shipping times would vary depending on the location as well. So when you convert it into INR, it might be anywhere between 92 to 98,000 rupees, depending on the fluctuation in the dollar. So when I had actually seen the exhaust before I ordered it, the INR value was at probably 84, 85ish, but then when I ordered it, it was 87. So the day I ordered it was 87 and I ended up paying like 97k. So that is the total cost, including the shipping and everything. And in India, how much does it cost if you buy it from the dealers which I was mentioning? It costs almost 1,50,000 rupees for the full system, and about 65 to 70,000 rupees for the slip-on itself, and that is specifically for the GP19 M4s and not the carbon fiber or any other variants that they have. So this is only for the GP19. So a couple of dealers that are here, they also order it online, and they are official dealers actually, but the pricing is way too high. If you see, you know, if you probably order it on your own, ask someone to ship it via DHL or FedEx, the shipping costs about $150 to $180. So yeah, it might add up to like 1.2 1.3 lakhs in India. But if you buy it from these dealerships, authorized dealers, they give you a quote of about 1,46,000, anywhere between that range. You know, if you negotiate a bit, maybe they can come down to maximum 1,43,000-ish. But yeah, so this is the full system, and I will be getting an air filter as well. I will show it to you guys when we fit the headers and everything. So once that part is done, then we will also think about tuning it, and more of those will come in the later videos. I will see you guys in the store and tell you about the full system fitting, because there could be a complication with it. And what is the complication? You might all be thinking about it from the start, like why the full system and all that. So there is a bit of a complication with it. Now I've reached the store, and I also have my M4 slip-on inside my bag. I carried it because it's just a muffler. So let me pull it out quickly and get started. And here we have our Cheeto ready on the bay to get his new exhaust fit. So first we are loosening the butterfly screws to remove the butterfly valve.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಂದು ಇಂಜಿನ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನ
And these are the two wires that go to the servo motor, which is under the cowl. So need to loosen that first. And once we loosen that, oh, also it's a little too hot, so he had to wear gloves and then release it out. It was still very hot. You'll see how he struggles to to pull it out. So that's the catalytic box. Catalytic converter. Here we have the mid pipe. So this is the first O2 sensor, and there's another one inside. So there's one screw which holds the catalytic box, which is attached to the chassis. So once we loosen that, we are good to loosen the catalytic converter and pull it out slowly. And it's too hot, so even though we'd given it almost 15 to 20 minutes to cool down, it's still very hot here. But yep. To install the hanger, to screw it in place, we are unscrewing the foot peg screws. And this is the O2 sensor. This is the second one which sits after the mid pipe. So that has been unscrewed, and we are screwing it into the exhaust slip on. So it already comes with a socket.
Many unbearable hours later.
You guys are probably thinking, why is the stock exhaust back again? Where is the loud M4? Okay guys, so let me break it down to you. So this particular slip-on over here, it did all the drama that could happen. Now what is the issue? So the first thing that I was mentioning in the previous video about a complication. So the complication is with respect to the O2 sensors. Now if I break it down in detail, the Indian versions and the Europe versions come with two O2 sensors. So one which is before the catalytic converter, which sits on the mid pipe, and one which sits on top of the muffler, which is almost, you know, after the catalytic converter. So the purpose of both of them is quite different. So the first one, which sits before the catalytic converter, actually calculates the air fuel ratio, so that is very important. And the second one, it just calculates the efficiency of the catalytic converter. So that is after as per the norms, everything that has been, you know, filtered out, it just checks for the efficiency. Now that is for the second O2 sensor. So with the M4s, the first O2 sensor cannot be fit. And why is that? And that is because there is no provision for the O2 sensor. It's not there even on the headers or even at the mid pipe section. So that is the collector section for us. So since it is not present, we only have provision for one O2 sensor. Now this O2 sensor can easily fit onto the section that they provided on the muffler part of the GP19 exhaust, so there's no problem with that. But for the first O2 sensor, we need to get the provision done. So when I was mentioning about the complication, it was with regards to this. So the store guys are going to get the provision done soon. So it has to be, you know, cut open, and then they will make the provision for it very professionally. Of course, they've done it for other bikes, not the 6R, but for other exhausts where, you know, there's no space or there's no section that they're provided for the O2 to sit. Anyway, today what was the complication? So this was a known complication about the O2 sensors. Now the other complication is with regards to the slip-on. Now M4 team, if you're watching this, it was very smart of you guys, but it's a bit of a problem for us who purchase it. So what they have done is, when you purchase a slip-on, so first of all, M4 has two variants of this GP19. One is the slip-on itself, which just comes with the muffler and a bracket which goes near your foot peg. And the second one is the one which I've purchased, and that is the full system M4 GP19. So here's the catch, guys. what I wasn't aware of, the mufflers look the same on both of them, but the full system muffler cannot go with just the decat version of it. So in M4, how does the M4 slip-on work? It is not just a slip-on, it actually decats. So you don't need a mid pipe, it just sits directly to the mid pipe. So that is how a M4 slip-on is. It is directly a decat, you don't need a mid pipe for it. But when it comes to the full system exhaust, maybe whatever working they have, the pipes, the headers, all of them are a bit short in length, which is why they've made the muffler length a tiny bit longer. So my idea was, right now at the store they don't have the person, the owner who would actually ideate it and get the provisions in place for the auto sensor. So today I came down thinking, why not just get the muffler fit? So that is basically the slip-on and decat, because I anyway have it, right? So the store dude said, yeah, let's give it a shot and see if we'll get that in place. And once we have the provision made for the second auto sensor, either in the collector pipe or around the headers, then we'll get the full system done. The catch about the muffler pipe being slightly longer, it is not slightly longer, actually it's almost like 2 to 3 inches longer. So that is probably made to fit the full system exhaust perfectly, so which is why it doesn't sit with the stock mid pipe. So guys, in case you're purchasing an M4 GP19 system and you purchase a full system exhaust and you wanna just install the slip-on part of it and do a decat and later on install the headers like what I had planned, then guys, you're in for a surprise, and that is this. It will not work. So the full system muffler only goes with the full system, complete full system. You cannot do a slip-on decat with M4 GP19. If you want to do just the slip-on and decat, you have to purchase the slip-on variant on their website. So this is one learning, something new. So if anyone out there owns a ZX6R 24 and above, so you have 2 auto sensors in case you have the Europe and Indian version, right? In the US they do not have 2 auto sensors as far as I know, even on the 24s and 25s. So if they have a single O2 sensor, then there's no problem. But although the M4 website says my full system works with 2019 to 2024, 2025 as well, the second auto sensor, gives you a lot of trouble, I'd say. I mean, it's fine, there will be complications throughout, but anyway, this was the story, guys. So we'll try and figure out how the provisions go in the next video. So I will be giving them my link pipes, the collector pipe and the headers today, or maximum by tomorrow, and they will get the provision made and we'll fit the full system itself. So stay tuned. Whoa! Holy moly! Holy, that's too loud, oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna ride it inside Bangalore. Oh!